The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xucheng, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
Do not respect Han Xuan. That is why I betray him. Liu Bei showed respect.
Wei Yan. He originally served Han Shuang of Changsha, but his contributions went. Han Shuan feared Wei Yan due to his unusual appearance and his fearsome strength. It was at that time that Liu Bei's army came to invade. Upon seeing Liu Bei's sense of virtue, Wei Yan decided to pledge his loyalty to him instead. He prepared to join the assault on Yi Province in order to help Liu Bei gain a territory of his own.
Oh, Zhuge Liang, there you are. This is...
Ah, you must be the envoy from Master Liu Zhang.
The sleeping dragon knows all. I see. I suppose you also know why it is that I am here.
I imagine that Master Liu Zhang wishes to form an alliance with Master Liu Bei.
Then you would imagine correctly. The area around Yi Province is positively replete with threats these days. Cao Cao is currently attacking Lian Province. But once he has secured that, he's sure to turn his attention to Yi. To the north, Zhang Lu of Hangzhong, devotee of the Way of the Celestial Masters, has his eye firmly fixed on our territory.
And that's why you want Master Liu Bei's help. But do you not fear that Master Liu Bei's strength will be insufficient to keep Yi Province safe?
It's really starting to get annoying, the way you can see through everything.
Cao Cao is well known as a master of war, while Hangzhong is filled with mighty warriors who have moved from Liang Province. Whereas Liu Zhang has spent his days hiding in Yi Province and has never fought a battle of any consequence at all. But despite that, he doesn't think of a plan until it's too late. You really think a man like that, who only thinks about himself, can work with Master Liu Bei to fight off the enemy?
No, he has no faith in Master Liu Bei's strength, and will only repay any kindness with betrayal. I hate him, to be quite honest. Does anyone here honestly believe a man like that has what it takes to lead his people?
Master Fa Zheng, what are you saying?
I'll tell you the real reason I came here. Master Liu Bei, I want you to seize Yi Province. You are the man who claimed Jing Province. I think you have what it takes to lead Yi Province a lot more effectively than Liu Zhang ever did.
What? You mean to ask me to attack Master Liu Zhang?
Like I said, he'll only repay kindness with betrayal. I can't stand men like that. The reason I served Liu Zhang wasn't out of any loyalty to the man. It was to keep Yi Province safe. But now I realize getting rid of him would be much better for the land.
Fa Zhang is right. It's the people of E province who are in the greatest need right now. Their leader cannot protect them from the myriad threats on all sides. You have to rescue them from this hell.
But Master Liu Zhang is my clansman. I cannot attack him.
Master Liu Bei, do you remember the question I asked you when I joined you? I told you that the path I create may bring great sorrow. I asked you if you could live with the contradictions and torment that would create.
Yes, and I answered that question. I told you I could if the path led to the land I dream of. I understand what you all are saying. Now is the moment when I must overcome the sorrow I feel and fight. We will march upon the land of Bashu. Fa Zheng, I will need you to lead us as far as Chengdu in Yi province.
You've only just met me, and you want me to lead your vanguard? You're confident I won't betray you? Master Liu Bei, you're even kinder and more trusting than the rumors say. But now that you've given me this task, I won't let you down. E province will be yours. You see, I'm the kind of man who repays kindness with loyalty.
Oh, Master Machao, Master Madai, welcome. Your fame extends well beyond your homeland.
Master Liu Bei, I would ask you to explain why you have invited us here, when we are officers of Zhonglu.
I will speak to that. Master Machao, we would like to ask you to join us in our battle against Liu Zhong.
You mean you want us to betray Master Zheng Lu?
I could never do something like that. It goes against every principle of justice. You must excuse me.
Please wait. Master Machao, you must consider carefully the conditions of your current employment. Ever since your Lord Father was slain by Cao Cao, you have burned with a desire to avenge him. But, following your defeat at Tonggate, you have been treated poorly by Zhang Lu in Hangzhong. Are you happy to continue to serve a master who will not give you the opportunity for the revenge which you seek?
So what? You're saying that if we serve Master Liu Bei, we'll be able to have our revenge on Cao Cao?
By abusing the authority of the Han Court, Cao Cao is only exacerbating the chaos which pervades this land. We intend to slay him in the name of virtue. Master Liu Bei desires the territory of Bashu, so that it may serve as a base from which to build a land of his own. Will you help us achieve that goal?
Virtue? I take it this is all part of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition, then.
Yes, I want to ease the suffering of the people and create a land in which everyone can live in peace and security. Will you please lend me your strength to help make that happen?
Very well. You are a man of virtue and justice indeed, to seek not only to slay Cao Cao, but to build a land of peace. My righteous spirit has been reignited by your honor.
If the young master says he's in, then so am I. I look forward to working with you all.
Oh, thank you. I will rely on your courage and indomitable spirit.
As you know, E Province is a dangerous region, studded with mountain ranges and threaded with treacherous passes. Liu Zhang will never expect us to attack from the steep mountains. That's why I'd like the main unit to take the mountain pass to the north. The other units will approach from the east and the south, giving them nowhere to run.
Then I would like you and Pang Tong to share command of the main unit.
Well, I'd prefer to take a flatter route myself, if I could. I'm afraid my horse can't run anymore after all the frantic galloping she did all over Jing Province. And it would be a little tough on my old legs to trek those mountain paths.
If you need a horse, then I am happy to loan you mine. Hex Mark is a fine steed with experience in many a battle. He will have no problem in the mountains. I would very much like you to take on this key role.
I suppose if... Then I'll take you up on the offer of that horse.
Have we settled matters yet? The longer we take discussing things, the more likely the enemy is to notice our movement. If everyone's ready, then we should get going. Your new
This battle is not an honorable one, but it must be fought. Nonetheless, we must claim victory and seize E Province.
struck from behind, the whole thing will be ruined. We should start by strengthening the defenses of Jiaming Gate.
Wolves in sheep's clothing. I'll crush you all.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
How dare you betray us, Fa Sheng? I will never let you through Xiaomeng Gate.
Doing an excellent job.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Be gone!
Curse you. Not for this alliance with you, Bay.
Enemy officer! Defeated!
Not bad. I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
You're better than I thought. Good job.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I have failed. Lord Liu Zhang, forgive me.
Now we don't have to worry about being attacked from Hanzhong. You did very well.
Win!
Gah! We have to regroup. Fall back to Biansu. Hurry!
Take part1. Your little merchants here.
Impressive intensity. Stop me if you can. We're to make our stand against the enemy here. I don't want anything to get past us. Understood? You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! Too shabby.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Stopped me before. But it was just getting interesting. You didn't need to bring me any reinforcements. Shabby.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Out there. If you're willing to help us, we'd be happy to have you.